Good afternoon from the Peninsula Stadium for the first ever league meeting between Salford City and North Ferriby United. National League North leaders Salford are looking for a 6th win in a row in Anthony Johnston and Bernard Morley's 150th game in charge. Ferriby have only won once this season, away at Blyth Spartans in August, 13 games ago. And like we said, 13 games without a win. Jack Redshaw immediately seizes possession after Ferriby kickers off right to left in their blue kits. And there's a foul as well by Steve Brogan, so an early free kick for Salford, just the right hand side to the area. Toure lines up the free kick, probably good 35 yards out, just the right of the centre, but he whips it in. It's headed up in the air at the near post by Ross Barrows. It's put back in by Shelton. It's cleared underneath the edge of the area. Johnny on the half volley hits the post, and that's a great effort from the centre back. I think he's in disbelief he's not got that one in, but that was an excellent strike. Toure's a long way on the right hand side for a left back. Switches the ball over to this left hand side for Jack Redshaw to chase down. He's done well to keep it in, Jack Redshaw, and gets past Jordan Cook, still going onto the corner of the area. Lays the ball out to Shelton. Shelton down the left into Askew. Past his man, puts the ball into middle. Phoenix with his shoulder. It's a very cheeky effort from Phoenix. It came to him at quite an awkward height. He couldn't really head it and couldn't really get his foot up to it, so he did well given the circumstances. Shelton preparing to take the corner again from the left hand side for Salford. In towards the near post. It's saved off the line. Hogan with the follow-up shot, stabs it just wide with the side of his foot, but the ball's into a good area. Ferriby on picking up these loose balls from the right hand side. Free kick whipped in, good pace on it as well. Piergiani underneath that one, he's headed that one over. The ball came in with a lot of pace. It's into the perfect area, and Piergiani, unfortunately, he's just got underneath that one and headed it over. Toure, powerful ball into Askew on the left, carries on his overlapping run, but Askew's going to take it himself on the edge of the area, plays it back to Toure now. Toure cutting in field on across the corner of the box, for playing it essentially back to Scott Burton. Out to the right to Nottingham. Looking up, playing the ball out in front of him, plays it down the channel. Phoenix is offside, he puts it in the net. It's a good touch and a turn to get round Mark Gray. Unfortunately, just gone too early there. Toure on the left hand side, plays it infield into Redshaw. He's got time to take a touch and turn, right footed, shoots low. That's a good save by Ross Durant, getting down to his right hand side. He was unsighted. It's quite a long way out from Redshaw. Toure with the in-swinger, headed clear by Ferriby. Picked back up by Shelton though. Out to the right to Toure, taking on Warren, gets the ball in, comes to the Redshaw at the far post. Redshaw across the face of goal and just wide of that far post. The ball came nearly perfectly for him. It's Nottingham, back to Shelton. Shelton turning out of trouble, plays the ball in field into Piergiani, directing Toure out to the left hand side before playing the ball to him. And Toure with the ball down into Askew. Step over, cross into middle, rising Redshaw. That's a wonderful header. Great cross in by Josh Askew, and Salford City do take the lead at last here at the Peninsula Stadium. Jack Redshaw rising in the middle, unmarked, and just from a few yards out, plants it past Ross Durant, and Salford are 1-0 up against North Ferriby United. And 10th corner of the game from the left hand side, and it comes towards the far post. Surely a foul and a penalty for Salford. Manny Ditarufwe at the far post. He was held, he was hauled down as the cross came towards him. Last weekend he went to the left hand side of the goal. Where's he going to go this time? Redshaw. It's a long run up, right footed, goes that way again, puts it away, and Salford City double their lead. Jack Redshaw with his second of the game to the keeper's right. Durant had gone to his left, and it's Salford City 2, North Ferriby United 0 after 78 minutes here at the Peninsula Stadium. Toure on the left hand side, back to Mafuta. Mafuta with the ball over the top. Redshaw's onside here, up against Picton. He's thinking about his left foot. He's onto his left foot, goes for the drive, it's in, and there is the perfect hat-trick from Jack Redshaw from the edge of the area. He's rifled that one in, and that's a fantastic way to cap the hat-trick off.
That was stunning. It was a fantastic finish, and We're going to see the penalty count, and that is a perfect hat-trick as all the players run to celebrate. But what a finish that was. He's done brilliantly.
150 games in charge, and that should take the league winning percentage up to 63%, which is very impressive.
Yeah, it is. It's a fantastic record, especially over 150 games. I mean, anything can happen in football. To have won 63% of those, it's a stat that you don't tend to see now.
2 minutes at a time. Deesaroofway in behind on the left-hand side, slots it towards the far post, just wide from Deesaroofway. Nottingham, short throw into Mafuta, right down by the corner flag on the right-hand side for Salford now. Lewitt, Simon Russell trying to clear his lines, he does so, but only as far as Scott Burton. Into hat-trick hero Jack Redshaw, couple of step overs, back onto his left, shots deflected, and it's 4 goals for Jack Redshaw this afternoon. And again, it's an ambitious one. It's taken a nasty deflection which has beaten Durant, but I think now the scoreline does reflect Salford's dominance in this match. I think Ferriby are going to kick us off here. We've played 92.5 minutes, and I think as soon as this one's off, the referee will be thinking about that full-time whistle. Salford City 4, North Ferriby United 0. Dudley, bats Mafuta into Redshaw. There is the full-time whistle, and Salford City with the 6th win in a row, with a 4-0 victory over North Ferriby United here. All 4 goals coming in the second half from Jack Redshaw, and it's been an excellent dominating performance from the league leaders.